Hello, everyone. Today, we begin our journey to discover timeless love stories about the longest marriages lasting over 80 years. Get ready to be inspired by the lasting romances and unbreakable bonds of Hollywood's most iconic couples. Samuel Leroy Jackson and Latanya Richardson, 1980. In 1980, Samuel Leroy Jackson, known for his affinity for colorful language on screen, also committed to a lasting partnership off-screen with Latanya Richardson. Their love story began during their college days, culminating in marriage. Their journey, spanning over 42 years, hasn't been without challenges, especially during Jackson's battle with addiction. He credits Latanya for giving him the strength and opportunity to become the man he was meant to be. They've pledged to weather any storm together, emphasizing mutual respect, love, and unwavering support. While Jackson's career has earned him acclaim as one of Hollywood's highest-grossing actors, he treasures above all else the richness of their enduring love. Their story exemplifies the enduring power of love and dedication in the face of adversity. Don't forget to comment number 1 if this video is interesting and comment number 2 if you find it boring. Tom Hanks and Rita Wilson, 1988. Tom Hanks, a national treasure, may have lost a special volleyball, but he gained a loyal wife named Rita Wilson. The two met through work in 1981 on the sitcom Bosom Buddies. At that point, they were just friends, as Tom was already married and had 2 kids. However, Tom and Rita immediately got along and became close. By 1987, Tom and his wife Samantha divorced, and he married Rita the next year. With this marriage, Rita became the stepmother to his 2 kids, Colin and Elizabeth, and they began a blended family with their own children, Chet and Truman. Marrying Rita inspired Tom to change. He went through a deep depression after his divorce and wasn't proud of the man he had become, but he says now his marriage with Rita is still going strong. One of Rita's favorite things about Tom is his humor and skill as a storyteller. He is also the partner who has always told her she never has to change a sentiment that may be sappy, but is undeniably sweet. There's nothing better than sipping a delicious cup of tea and enjoying our videos. Sharon and Ozzy Osbourne, 1982. Some couples surprise us by breaking up, but Sharon and Ozzy Osbourne astonish us by staying together. Known for his wild and destructive behavior, the Prince of Darkness, Ozzy Osbourne, met Sharon through her father, who managed his band, Black Sabbath. After being fired for substance abuse, Ozzy spiraled into months of self-destruction. Sharon played a crucial role in calming him down, and they began dating in 1979. They married on July 4, 1982, embarking on a tumultuous journey together. In 1989, Ozzy woke up in a jail cell, charged with attempting to kill Sharon. Following this, Ozzy spent 6 months in treatment, and Sharon set strict conditions for their future. Despite a rocky period in 2016 due to Ozzy's infidelity, Sharon believes they are meant to be together. She admits, "I wasn't a saint, Ozzy wasn't a saint. I gave him as good as he gave me." Their relationship, though fraught with challenges, just makes sense to them. Every tiring working day, Sit and relax on the sofa and chat with your beloved family. Please comment number 10 so we can spread that wonderful thing around the world. Sam Elliott and Katharine Ross, 1984. Sam Elliott and Katharine Ross's love story began back in 1969 on the set of Butch Cassidy and the Sundance Kid, where Ross starred as Etta Place, and Elliott had a minor role as card player number 2, essentially a glorified extra in a bar. Despite wanting to approach Ross, Elliott felt unworthy, acknowledging, "I didn't dare try to talk to her then. She was the leading lady. I was a shadow on the wall." Their paths crossed again in the 1978 horror film The Legacy, where they were both cast. This time, they connected on a deeper level, and Ross was captivated by Elliott's looks, voice, and personality. Despite Ross's previous marriages, she had been married 4 times before. She and Elliott finally tied the knot in 1984, solidifying their love in a lasting marriage. Since then, they have become proud parents and one of Hollywood's most enduring couples. Jamie Lee Curtis and Christopher Guest, 1984. In 1984, Jamie Lee Curtis, renowned as the Scream Queen for her role in Halloween, discovered a different kind of enchantment with Christopher Guest. Firm in her belief in love at first sight, Curtis came across a photo of Guest in a magazine. Captivated by his waggish smile, she boldly declared to a friend, "I'm gonna marry that man." Despite initial hesitation from Guest, their paths crossed again, sparking a romance that quickly blossomed. By July, they were dating, and later that year, they exchanged vows. Their journey, spanning nearly 4 decades, has weathered its share of storms. Curtis openly acknowledges moments of frustration and anger. She compares marriage to a journey on a bus. Endure the rough patches, and the landscape eventually changes. This steadfast approach has anchored their enduring bond, proving that with patience, understanding, and unwavering commitment, love can conquer all challenges. Denzel and wife Pauletta Washington, 1983. In 1983, Denzel Washington, renowned for his commanding presence on screen, found a lasting love with Pauletta. Their story began on the set of Denzel's first on-screen role in the 1977 TV film Wilma, though their initial interaction was fleeting. They later reconnected at a party through a mutual friend, where Denzel, arriving fashionably late, finally made an impression on Pauletta. Their courtship wasn't without its challenges. Denzel proposed multiple times before Pauletta agreed. They eventually married in 1983, with Pauletta drawn not only to Denzel's looks, but also to his engaging personality. Whether it was 2 or 3 proposals is a point of gentle disagreement between them, but their bond has endured over the years. Their story serves as a testament to the enduring power of love and commitment in Hollywood, where genuine connections can defy the odds and last a lifetime. Meryl Streep and Don Gummer, 1978. In 1978, Meryl Streep, from a family with diverse backgrounds and 2 actor brothers, found love with Don Gummer thanks to a twist of fate and the support of her brother Harry. Before meeting Gummer, Streep endured heartbreak when her partner, John Cazale, passed away from lung cancer in 1978. After being evicted from their apartment, Harry introduced Streep to Gummer, a sculptor who quickly became her confidant and companion. Their connection blossomed, and within 6 months, they were married. Over the years, their union has flourished, marked by the joy of raising 4 children together. At an award acceptance speech in 2012, Streep humorously and tenderly thanked Gummer, acknowledging his profound influence on her life. Their enduring love story reflects resilience, mutual support, and the ability to find happiness even in the face of adversity. Dolly Parton and Carl Dean, 1966. Dolly Parton and Carl Dean epitomize the adage that opposites attract. While Dolly thrives in the spotlight with her illustrious career in music and film, Carl, an asphalt contractor, prefers a quiet life away from public attention. Their love story began outside a laundromat in 1964 during Dolly's early days in Nashville. Despite Dolly's initial focus on clean clothes rather than romance after recent breakups, Carl was captivated from the start and knew they would marry someday. They maintained a long-distance relationship when Carl enlisted in the Army, fueled by their undeniable love. They wed in a private ceremony in 1966. While Carl avoids fame, Dolly's affection for him shines through in her music. Despite their differing musical tastes, Carl favors Led Zeppelin over country. At home, they share moments cooking together, with Carl often cleaning up after Dolly's culinary experiments. Bob Newhart and Virginia Quinn, 1963. Bob Newhart, celebrated for his deadpan humor, found his perfect match in Virginia Quinn, a woman who could evoke emotions he never thought possible. Their enduring love story spans nearly 6 decades. Their journey began with a serendipitous blind date orchestrated by actor Buddy Hackett. Despite Virginia initially being involved with someone else, Hackett's intuition about their compatibility was spot on. Bob credits laughter as the secret to their lasting marriage, stating, "There's something about laughter and the longevity of a marriage." Their relationship is a shining example of how shared humor and a strong emotional connection can sustain a partnership through the trials of life. Bob and Virginia Newhart's love story continues to inspire, proving that even in Hollywood, true love and lasting companionship are timeless. Alda and Arlene Weiss married in 1957, embodying a love story that rivals any sweet tale. Their journey began in college, sparked by a messy dessert mishap at a party that left rum cake splattered on the floor. Allen and Arlene found humor in the chaos and bonded over shared laughter. Arlene's infectious laughter at Allen's jokes sealed their fate. A year later, they defied expectations by marrying, akin to a modern-day Romeo and Juliet. Reflecting on their unconventional start, Arlene humorously recalls, "Boys from Manhattan didn't date girls from the Bronx, that was a given. It was too long of a trip." Allen's gesture of taking her home to the Bronx was unheard of at the time, a testament to their budding love. In an era where infidelity often makes headlines, Alda opposes this norm, firmly believing in the sanctity of marriage. Their enduring union stands as a beacon of lasting love and mutual respect. The video ends here. Thank you for taking the time to watch this video. Please visit our channel so you don't miss out on upcoming exciting content. Have a nice day, and don't forget to stay tuned for new things in the future.